Hey guys, how you doing? So sorry I haven't made a video in quite a long time. I was been pretty busy with work lately, and I just actually moved to a new condo. I think it was about a week ago. So I thought this would be a good opportunity. I'm now set up here. I thought I can show you guys what a typical kind of one bedroom condo looks like here in Bangkok, Thailand. This condo I'm paying about 10,000 baht a month, and that's roughly $300 a month US. So it's pretty decent deal. I would say it's kind of an average price downtown in Bangkok for a condo, and definitely there's plenty of places where you can find that are outfitted pretty well. So let me take you around the apartment, show you a little tour, and see what you guys think. All right, so let's take a little walk around and I can show you what the place looks like. Let's first take a look here at the living area. So this is the living room area, and as you can see, it has a nice little two-seater couch, a little coffee table there, a little throw rug, a little coffee table back at the side there, and that's just for the internet. It has a couple of pieces of art, and pretty much every single thing that you guys see in here, it already came with the apartment. This is kind of one of the really nice things about finding apartments in Thailand. At large, they do always come furnished, more or less. Now, if you find an apartment and there's some pieces of furniture that you don't like in the room, you can always just have a conversation with the landlord and just say, hey, you know what, I don't really like these particular pieces. Would you mind taking these out? And then you can go ahead and just shop for something that you might like. Or you can also kind of negotiate and ask for things. So this little tiny coffee table here, this actually was not in this apartment when I moved in, and this is one of the things that I negotiated with the landlord. I just asked if she would mind just getting me a tiny little dining area, just some place to sit and have coffee, or if I want to work on my laptop while having my breakfast and checking emails in the morning. That's something that was added to the room, so there's always room for negotiation, particularly because I will say that in Bangkok, there are so many available options for rentals. There's always a ton of unrented condos, so it's really a buyer's market. So never be afraid to negotiate when you're looking at an apartment in Bangkok. So this is the little kind of entertainment area. It has a really nice flat screen TV. I think it's about 43 inches or so HD. Again, that came with the apartment. Plenty of storage area and storage options. Pretty much everything I needed could fit in that area. And in the hallway, just as you're entering the apartment, you can kind of see this big sliding door closet area. This is the place where you go and you store all of your clothes. I won't show you all of it. I mean, it's not terribly interesting. It's just the damn closet, but it is very roomy inside. There's a lot of shelving space. There's a ton of hanging space, little organizing drawers for socks, underwear. I got my ties in there for work, and there's a whole other section. So, I mean, for me, for one person, it is more than enough. I would say you could probably fit two people's clothes inside of this closet. So let's go over now and take a look at the bedroom. If you can see here, there's these sort of sliding doors, and the bedroom is attached to the living room. I mean, you can see how close it is. You can just look right through to the living room. But what you are able to do is these doors do slide closed. So we can just kind of slide these across, and it would partition the room essentially. I'm not going to do it because, again, it's not terribly interesting. It's just a partition. But these doors slide all the way across and allow you to close off that bedroom. Maybe, someone's sleeping in the bedroom and you want to keep it at a cooler temperature, or you just want to have a little bit of distance if, somebody's sleeping in the other room and then you want to do another activity out here. So that's possible. The room here, obviously it came with the bed, it came with the little photos there, and it's not too big. I mean, it's just really enough, for the bed, for the aircon unit. This decoration actually I brought from Japan, and we're up here on the 9th floor. Back here on this side, there's not really much of a view, but this is actually a really good area. This is, we're really right along the river. So if this room was kind of looking out in that direction from this floor, you would be able to see the river and all the boats. And it is quite a nice view. I might take you out to the hallway just to kind of show you after we're done the tour here. But yeah, from this side, from the bedroom, there's really not much of a view. From the other side, from the opposite side of the apartment, the rooms over on that side, you would have a look down at the pool, which I will go down and film. I'll show you the pool and the fitness gym and all that kind of stuff. Now let's go ahead and just take a look at the bathroom. Again, I won't spend too much time in the bathroom. I assume everybody has seen a bathroom before. But yeah, I mean, pretty standard. You know, you have your sink, a little bit of space to organize some things under there, toilet, and a stand-up shower. No bathtub in the bathroom. But yep, I mean, it's nice enough. It's efficient. Everything came with it. The hot water heater came with the apartment. Pretty much everything you need. I barely brought anything to the place when I moved in, so it's really, really convenient. Just, yeah, pack up a suitcase and arrive. That's really all you need to do. So now let's go ahead and look at the kitchen. So the kitchen is pretty small, but it has really everything you need. And again, it came with everything. So it came with a refrigerator, it came with a microwave. I also have some things like electric burners and stuff so that I can do all my cooking. I can just plug it in, pop it on top of the counter there, and I can do all of my cooking. A ton of storage space, whether it's for food or dishware or whatever you may have. But again, it's not a small space. It's enough to go in, do your cooking, get what you got to get done, and, you know, pretty much get out. And then there is a tiny, tiny little balcony out here. And this is where the washing machine is. And again, this is something that I requested to be in here. There wasn't a washing machine before. This is something that I negotiated with. I use it sometimes for small things, but this condo actually has a laundry service, so it's not really necessary. It's not really necessary to use it if you don't want to. There's a laundry service right inside of this apartment. Okay, so now before I go down and show you guys the pool, I want to talk a little bit about some of the advantages of apartments and condos in Bangkok. Because to be honest with you, Bangkok is probably one of my favorite places to live in terms of the accommodation that's provided. Number one, it's very cheap. But the best thing about accommodation in Bangkok is that it's just really super convenient. I mean, the first nice thing, as I said, is things are fully furnished. So pretty much you arrive with clothes. You have everything else there you need. You don't have to go out and, you know, shop for all kinds of things that you would typically need to get your house set up. You don't need to go out and buy furniture, buy appliances. Pretty much everything that you need is right there. Then the facilities itself, for the condo, there's so many amenities. You know, like this condo here, there's a swimming pool that's open 12 hours a day. 12 hours a day from like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I think the gym's open about the same time, like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So the pool's there, the fitness gym is there. Downstairs, there is a convenience store inside of this condo building, so I don't actually need to leave the condo complex to go to the convenience store. You want to go down, grab a snack, grab a beer, you know, get some little toiletries, whatever you need for the house. All that stuff is down there. There is a couple of restaurants attached to this condo as well. So again, if you want to go out and have dinner, there's a Chinese restaurant right downstairs. There's a couple others, so you can just pop downstairs, ride the elevator, hit one of the restaurants, and it's all incredibly affordable. And then there is a laundry place that is attached to this condo as well, and you can just take your entire laundry basket. They'll wash your clothes, they'll dry them, they'll fold them for you, and it's only like 180 baht a load, which is maybe $5 US for them to do a load of laundry. And then they'll also, you know, if you have any dress shirts, they'll toss them in the laundry as well, wash them, and when they come out, if you want those shirts pressed, it would be 15 baht a shirt, which would be about 50 cents US per shirt. So I've just been doing that, you know, since I moved in, just bring my laundry down there. And yeah, I mean, it's like $7 or something to do the laundry, to wash, dry, fold, press all of my stuff. Only costs about $7. So I figured, you know what, I've been so busy with work, why even bother doing it myself? I just take it down there. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of great. It's really, really convenient. It's very comfortable. Everything you need is here. So I feel like I don't waste a lot of time, going out to do things. I don't need to go out to go to the convenience store. I don't need to spend a lot of time doing my laundry. If I just want to, go out and eat or hit a restaurant, I don't need to go out and travel, take a train anywhere. Everything is really right here. And especially for me, as somebody who loves to swim, having the gym, having the pool right downstairs. As soon as I finish work, I walk right in here. I change, I get out of my work clothes, I throw off my bathing suit, I ride the elevator down 4 floors, and I'm in the pool within 5 minutes, cooling off, relaxing, getting in my exercise, and then feeling totally refreshed for the rest of my day. So anyway, speaking of the pool, guys, let's go downstairs and check it out. So guys, here is the pool for my condo. It's down on the 5th floor, so this is one of the pools where it's kind of one of those mid-level pools. You have a pretty nice view over the city, but you can also see about, halfway up the high rises. And I actually really love pools at this level. I just think it's a really cool viewpoint to just kind of relax and be able to, be up a little bit high so you can see things, but you can still kind of enjoy the full view of the cityscape as well. As you can see, it's just a really relaxing environment. There's palm trees all the way, around the pool. There's a little shower area where you can go and get cleaned off before and after you get out of the pool. There's several benches for you to just kind of sit on, relax, a place for you to read a book. And there is also a locker area where you can go back, you can get showered, you can store things if you need to. And the other thing about pools in Thailand is that I would say particularly during the day, you'll find that they're actually quite empty because Thai people in general don't really like to get much sunlight. So what you'll notice is that during the day when the sun's out, you won't really see too many Thai people using the pool. So it's usually pretty empty around that time. And usually when the sun goes down, it starts going down in Thailand every day around between 6:30 and usually the sun is all the way down by 7. That's the time where you really see people kind of making a move and going down to the pool, getting a little night swim and stuff like that. During the daytime, I would say at large, in terms of Thai people, generally you only see kids and maybe some parents in the pool. But that's pretty much it. So it's a really, really relaxing place, and it's a really great benefit. I love the pool here. We also have a fitness gym on the same floor as the pool. You can see it has plenty of things. It has bicycles, it has treadmills, it has some free weights, and it also has a couple little machines. There's a Stairmaster in there. There's a place to do pull-ups. There's some areas to do bench presses. You have free weights with your dumbbells, and there's also an area where if you want to, stretch out and do some yoga or something like that, there's also space for that. But I think one of the best things about this little gym is it has exactly what you need, but also it has a really great view. You can just kind of jump on the exercise bike, jump on the treadmill, and look out and be able to see the pool. It's really relaxing. It's kind of a little extra nice touch that can just help you feel a little bit relaxed while you're working out. So this gym is little, but it's nice. It's nice enough, and it's free. Comes with the apartment. Well guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I hope you learned something about apartments in Bangkok and what they're like. If you guys have any questions about life in Thailand, about living in Bangkok, or about finding accommodation, feel free to leave me a comment in the section below. And if you enjoyed this video, if you liked it, found it helpful in any way, go ahead and give me a like, press the subscribe button, and make sure the notification bell is turned on. And until next time guys, take it easy.